Yeah, good morning, Jack. You're coming in about an S6 right now. And did you get your antenna fixed yet?
The WA6LJS W5ABI. I don't know if he's copying you. You're about 15 over here.
Yeah, good morning, Joe. W5ABI, WA6LJS. Yeah, you're a solid 15 over. Really nice signal. Yeah, he's kind of weak, so he's probably not copying me that well.
I'm hearing him about F8 that he's in and out. W5ABI standing by for that.
Roger, WA6LJS standing by for the Air Force Flyers net in about 5 minutes.
K4YDB standing by for the net.
Kilo Bravo 0, Lima Tango Mobile, standing by for net.
Good morning, Lima Tango. Good signal, Larry.
Yeah, good morning, John. I've heard just about everyone that's checked in so far. I've had a good copy on Jack, just a little bit north of St. Joseph, Missouri. Good morning.
Roger. Yeah, you're a good S8. Good S8. And, I don't have all the SDRs on yet, but locally you're doing good. I'll be standing by WA6LJS.
N4GYY W5ABI 10 over.
65ABI, N4GYY. Yeah, you're good and clear with me as well. I think you're about a 9 over.
Yeah, thanks for the report. W5ABI standing by for that.
Nothing here, Jack.
Sounds clear to me.
I hear one just up the band a little ways, Jack.
Wilco, this is WA6LJS relaying for net control for the Sunday morning Air Force Flyers net. We're looking for check-ins, either members or visitors. Call now. I don't hear anything out here, Jack. Back to you.
Relay. Relay. Yeah, sure thing, Jack. There was a relay out there. Come with the relay.
Yeah, K4YDB, speed in San Diego, Kilo 6 Papa X-ray checked in.
Okay, Bob, we got him down. Thank you. All right, this is November 5 Bravo Echo relaying for net control for the Air Force's flyers in that. Looking for members or guests. Come now. Okay, I heard a November station. Could come back slowly. What's your call sign, please? Okay, November 1 and November India 1 uniform. Is this Mike in Morgan Hill? All right, very good. Get to Morgan Hill. All right, Jack. That's what I got from Texas.
Jack, repeat the first word. I was trying to run somebody off. Repeat the first part of the question.
Yeah, well, good morning, Jack, and good morning to each and everyone here on the Air Force's Flyers Club net. Overcast day here at St. Joseph, Missouri, en route to Joplin, Missouri, so a nice, easy day in store. as far as the roads I'm going to have to travel. Nice straight shot. Came upon a really, really very tragic accident this morning in northern Missouri. Multiple vehicles, multiple fatalities. I really hate to see that. This one made my skin crawl. Usually I shrug it off, but there was something about this one that did not sit well with me. Anyway, hopefully, there is no hope for those who lost their lives, but I just hope the best for the families and friends of those that, the loved ones that they may have lost today. Currently at Rosecrans Memorial Airfield here by St. Joseph, I have wind 10 at 5, overcast at 1700, visibility 10, temperature 54, dew point 47, humidity 77%, and the altimeter 299.1. Almost 299.2, just a decimal off there. I really didn't hear the question. Jack, QRM is pretty bad at my location. I've got a contester directly beneath me under this frequency that's really wrecking havoc on my end. But I'll just take a stab at it and go bravo, bravo. I didn't hear the question, but we'll take a stab at it anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. Bravo, bravo. So that's Jack, back over to you, sir. Thank you for running the net this morning. KB0L2C 18 World Mobile in Missouri. Back to net control. Okay, Larry. Bravo, bravo. Let's go to WA6LJS, Georgetown. We're on Humboldt, California. Good morning, John.
Yeah, good morning, Jack. K4YDB, WA6LJS. Good morning to the group this morning. Well, we got a lot of QR Mary with the contesters. There's somebody a kilohertz above us and somebody kilohertz below us there. So I hope they can hear us, and we'll move a little bit. Anyway, we had a cold night last night. It got down to 37, 38 degrees. There was frost warnings out here. And but it's warmed up now. We're currently at 43 degrees. But anyway, it was a good test for my heat pump. I wasn't sure how well they worked on at that low temperature, but it kept the house a very comfortable 70 degrees. So it's working fine. Other than that, nothing else. It's clear blue skies, no clouds, and plenty of sun, so it's going to be up, probably hit the low 70s today. With that, I didn't hear the question either, Jack. I was talking with K6 Papa X-Ray Steve. I'm glad at least Bob had heard him, so he'll be able to relay him, but I couldn't hear him on 20, but I was talking to him on the repeater. So I'm just going to say Charlie. I'm going to Charlie out and see what happens. Just like Larry there, didn't hear it, but we'll guess something. Anyway, 73. Thanks for running things. We'll be back tomorrow. K4YDB, WA6LJS.
Okay, John, we got your answer. Charlie, and you have a great rest of the day. Let's go to our net logger lead. November 5, Bravo Echo. Thanks for what you're doing, mate. You're up, over.
Yeah, KM4CX N5B. Boy, Jackie, all of a sudden you just came up. John did too, so that's good. Yeah, before I get started on today's question, I want to talk about yesterday's question. I was incorrect. I gave one of the answers I gave as a true, as a false was actually true. And John did some research. Being the weapons system radar and countermeasures guy he found some good stuff on the internet that I did not know about the mosquito. The mosquito, in fact, was a electronic countermeasure aircraft in World War II. So well done, John. I stand corrected. Everyone gets an A+ full star for that one yesterday. So you learn something all the time in this net, and I learned something yesterday. So, John, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Today's question, I'm going to give you guys a hint. The U.S. Marine Corps has had a long-standing operational lash-up with the Norwegian military. So it might be only natural for the Marine Corps to have another operational matchup with a neighboring country. That might be a clue. After that, when I was in the reserve, if the balloon went up, we were supposed to go to Iceland. Boy, that would have been what's that book that Tom Clancy wrote there? Where Iceland was prominent in it, and boy, I wasn't looking forward to that. So anyway, that's the story behind the story, Jack, and thank you for doing that today. And like I said, this single's coming up strong. K4YDB, K4YDB.
Okay, Lee. Thanks for the extra information. And let's go to KS0OPE in Nebraska. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Jack, and all the flowers and bushes on the net. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Nebraska again. It's cool. I think it got down to about 33, 34 last night, and it's going to get up into the upper 50s, low 60s today. I didn't really hear the question or the answer, so I'm just kind of pass on that. And it should be until the bottom. Back to KM4TAX in the net, K0OP.
Okay. You have we got a pass on yours. Let's go to N4 GYY. Frank, good morning, Jim.
K4CAX in the group, N4GYY. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, everybody on the net. This morning in Louisville, we're mostly clear. I just got some high misty clouds up there that's not really causing any problems. We were about 40 degrees this morning. Supposed to go to the 60s, 57 out there now. And I'm just waiting for, after I get off the net, I'm going to have to go out there and run my leaf blower and blow leaves up into a pile and then mulch them all up. So I'm going to be busy the rest of the afternoon. As far as the question goes, I'm going to have to Charlie out on it as well. Charlie. I don't have a clue. As much as I hate to admit it, since I left the 130 world, that was back in 2005. I haven't quite kept up as strongly as I should. I kept up with my last unit, but I haven't kept up with the entire 130 unit. So I'm going to Charlie out on both of them. And with that, I'll be here for the bottom. So back to you, Jack. KM4TAX in the group, N4GYY.
Okay, Frank, got Charlie out. Uncle Cliff, W5PIX, good morning.
Well, good morning, Captain, and that's FCR down here. It's right one. Yeah, there's a lot of noise, Jack. I couldn't quite understand all the question myself, but I will take a stab. I'll go bravo, and but anyways, beautiful morning here. Cloudy. We have a chance of rain. We've got more chance of rain tomorrow. And they're talking about our temperatures getting down towards the 30s in the morning. And I will be probably missing tomorrow because I got a 10:30 appointment to VA up in Kerrville. So I will not be on the net either. So, but anyways, got two SDRs on plus the radio. I hear Lee in there now. Starting out this morning, we didn't have it, so short shifts coming in. But boy, I'll tell you what, the contesters are out among us. I mean, they're thicker than flies in the middle of July on a hot day. Anyways, I'm going to try to occupy just enough of it. But you're sounding good on this end, Jack. And
like I was telling Chief Mike, I know he's worried about his antenna there, collapsing on him, but the best signal we've ever got, he's cutting both the horizontal and vertical with that thing leaning just a little bit. Anyways, it's just a beautiful morning. It may be cloudy and gloomy, but it is comfortable, cool, and I thought I heard some thunder earlier this morning, but looked on the radar, and it don't show anything around, so I don't know what I heard. I know I got a lot of aircraft that fly around too here, but it just didn't sound like a plane. So anyway, back to you, Captain, and I appreciate you running the net this morning, but boy, I'll tell you what, it is definitely tough with all these stations. I even got the old Mike group up there, about 5 KCs up there, even bleeding on us a little bit, so it's been kind of tough here. So back to you, K4YDB, W5BIX, Bull Verde, Texas.
Bravo, and have a good time. Good results from that trip tomorrow. Charlie,
KM4CAX, K4YDB. Well, good morning, Jack. Morning to all the flyers out there. Jack, I'm copying you locally, but you're just above the noise over here. So I hope you're copying me. I had got the Utah number 4 SDR up here, but I was typing a message over here on the stream for back to Bob. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good morning. Right now it is 58 degrees here. Supposed to get up to 71 today. Supposed to go back down into the 30s tonight. Last night, this morning when I woke up, it was 35 degrees. So I slept well because I did put the quilt back on the bed after I did the linen on it. But right now conditions aren't. Well, they are what they are. But so far I'm able to copy quite a few people. So not too awfully bad. I didn't get a question from you, Jack. I'm sorry I didn't publish one up here for you. And I did not hear the question, so I'll have to pass on it. Or you can put me down for Charlie, either one. But that's all that's going on over here. I'll turn it back to you, Jack. KM4CAX, K4YDB. I'm back to net.
Okay, Charlie, I got your answer, Charlie, and you're coming in 5-7 with my antenna laying on the wrong side. You come in a lot better than you used to. All right, let's go to W5BBI. Joe on Las Cruces. Good morning.
Yeah, KM4CAX, W5ABI. Yeah, good morning, Jack, and the rest of the flyers. Thanks for running the nest. You're being covered up with QRM here most of the time, so I didn't get the question. I'll have to pass on it. And you actually were up to S9 for a while there, but there's a lot of noise, a lot of QRM. Anyhow, it's 49 here. We're going to have a high of 58. It's cloudy. Sun's trying to peek out. We had light rain overnight, which we need. We need all the rain we can get here in the desert. Anyhow, hopefully conditions will get better. So back to you, Jack. KM4CAX, W5ABI.
Okay, Joe. Everything go on Utah. I don't oversee that much. It's still readable. K1BLB, Commander Bob. Good morning. You're up.
K1BLB, good morning, Jack. Thanks for doing the net today. And good morning to all the flyers out there. It's currently 30 degrees, and it is light snow. We've had some, the elk are up there, no good these days. They got into one of the Christmas tree lights that were on the front porches, and a big female that managed to get her neck around them and panicked and ran off with about 30 feet of lights down the driveway. If it wasn't so funny, I'd be angry, but I'm not. So anyway, it may be reusable. I don't know. So anyway, as far as the question's concerned, I'll have to pass on the question. And I don't know if you know, Charlie can just take those questions as Lee sends them to you. You can use that format, so there's nothing to do. If you just pass it on to Charlie, he can get it up to the live stream there, Jack. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Anyway, that's about it here. Researching a question for tomorrow. And I'll send it back to you, Jack. Thank you for running the net. Got you about an F7 here today, and I chased off a couple guys. One, they're infringing within half a KC, so I managed to shoot both those flies off as Uncle Lee would say, or I'm sorry, Uncle Clifford would say, swatted those flies. Back to you, Jack. K4YDB.
Okay, Bob. Got a pass on the question. Let's go to King Queen 6 Echo. Good morning again.
Roger, Jack. Degrees right now, only going up to 67. So still nice, but not summertime, so that's a good thing. I heard run and I missed the question, so I'm going to Charlie out on the question and see what. Good to hear everybody this morning, and we're going to sit back and watch a little football and put our feet up and see what happens. And good to hear everybody, and we'll stick around for the 73 round. So,
okay, I believe Charlie is your answer. Let's go to Chris, KS5KY. Good morning, Chris.
KM4CAX, KS5KY. Well, good morning, Jack. Good morning to all the Flyers. Good to be behind the radio again. Missed yesterday. We had an archery tournament. It's that time of year again, so probably won't be around much on Saturday, so I'll have to make do on Sundays. But had a good turnout, good results and everything. The school that my wife and I coach did really well, considering we've lost a couple of practices for some things outside of our control. So kids have done really well. Couldn't be more proud of them. As far as the question goes, I have no idea. I actually heard it. I came back in right as you were getting into it. I had to step out of the room for a minute, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with that information, so I guess put me down for the right answer, whatever that may be. And there was something else I was going to say. I was going to comment on your signal for you instead of laying on your roof. You had me a solid S9 today. Really good, very clear, and very punchy signal. And enjoying being able to copy you over the whole net so far. Even had a light copy on Charlie and my neighbor up the road, Frank here. And if it wasn't for the QRM, I would have understood every word they said, albeit a light copy. So anyway, I will catch. I'll stick around for the 73 round, and I'll let you get on down the line there, and we'll see where this goes on the question. KS5KY, back to that.
Okay, Chris, we got you down for the right answer. And let's go to Steve out San Diego, K5, K6, Bravo 6. Good morning, Steve.
K6, Papa X-ray, Steve, you're up. K4YDB. He's talking. You betcha, Steve, and relay to K4YDB, Jack. He did not hear the question. He was talking to John on the phone at the time, unfortunately, so he didn't have an answer. And preserve, protect, defend, he says. Tailwork Navy out, and he gives us 73s. Back to you, Jack.
It's November India 1 uniform. November India 1 uniform. Mike, you're up for the Flyers net.
And I won you, Mike, you're up for Flyers, K4YDB. Nothing hurt, Jack. I had him very strong before. K4YDB, back to net.
Let's go to November 9 Kilo Juliet, November Noah in Illinois. Good morning, Noah.
Well, good morning, Jack, and anybody on the net that can hear me this morning. I do have a rough time hearing everybody else. I do not have an answer to the question, so I will have to take a pass. And very nice morning out here. Looks like it's going to be slightly overcast and not bad. N9, KJN, back to net. Thank you, Jack.
Okay, thank you, Noah. This is K4YDB. Do you have any other check-ins for the airport Flyers program? Don't be addition, please come down. Okay, here it comes. I'll turn the mic over to November 5 for Bravo Echo to answer the question today. You got it, man.
All right, Jack, thank you, K4YDB, N5B. Yeah, so today's question, it was a twofer. So, first part was, which NATO country that's a long-standing C-130H operator moved on from the C-130 in favor of the Embraer 390 for their tactical airlift mission. And this is quite a surprise. So the answer was Bravo, Sweden. And I think it does something for the capabilities of the 390 that it's getting some serious look at long-standing C-130 customers. So that was the answer to the first question. Which country is now going to operate the 390 instead of the C-130? It is Sweden. The next one, which NATO country is forming a close operational tie with the U.S. Marine Corps? Well, I gave a little hint there because historically the Marine Corps, the East Coast Marine Corps, has a mission to support Norway and has done a lot of winter operations over the years with Norway, and they've got a close working relationship with their Norwegians. That relationship is now extended to Sweden, and they're doing some major exercises with Sweden, including combining engineer groups, river crossing, road building, runway repair, all that stuff. And so I think it's just a natural extension of the relationship they had with Norway to also establish a similar relationship with Sweden. So that is Bravo as well. And the answer was Bravo, Bravo. And so congratulations to Larry and Cliff and Chris. KS5KY, I put you down for Bravo, Bravo, because you said you wanted the correct answer, and you got it. So that's today's question and answer, and I'll be glad to put out some more for anybody. I think we still have a couple in the bank that Bob's holding if anyone needs them. All right, that's it for me today. I'll say 73 now, and thanks for doing the next today, Jack. Well done. KM4CAX M5B.
K4CAX and the Flyers, KB0LTT Mobile, almost to Kansas City, about 23 miles north of downtown Kansas City. Well, sometimes I guess when I take a shot in the dark, I actually hit the mark. That's all it was. It was a guess, because I heard you say that the questions were matched, and that was it. That's all I heard. I did not get the question itself. So with that, I'll just take it for what it is. But I wish everybody a pleasant day, and hopefully we'll be able to check in with the group tomorrow. I'll be delivering some farm equipment tomorrow morning in Joplin, Missouri. So best 73s all the way around. K4CAX, KB0LTT, 18 low mobile. Back to you, Jeff.
Good net today, Jack. Tough conditions. Really rough with all the contestants, but thanks for getting everybody in there. Good question. 7-3 guys, KF0 OPE back to KM4CAX in the net.
KM4CAX in the group N4GYY. Good net this morning, Jack. We only had, 15 people on there. Still good net. That was a good question. I didn't get it right. And like I said, since 2005 when I left the flying business with the C-130, I haven't kept up with what's going on in other countries, just with the last unit I was with. So, that was a shot in the dark, and I missed. But these things happen. Outside of that, everything's good. I'm getting ready to go out and do leaves in the yard, so that's going to take me the next couple hours. So with that, I'll say 73 to everybody. And until next time, KM4CAX and the group N4GYY. 73 off.
Well, thank you there, Jack. Good morning. Well, it was a guess. It was a guess. So, Larry and I what can I say? Anyway, Larry, you have a safe trip on down there to Joplin. And I don't think any bad weather's on your way, but we're supposed to have some maybe late today, but tomorrow, I guess.
Anyways, yeah, it's just a general checkup going to Kerrville there for, my primary. So, anyways, maybe they'll take me off of metformin because my sugar's been down, but I've been taking some other products there, and I want to get away from metformin. And, actually just make sure my sugar is below 100, so we're keeping it below 100. So that's a good thing. And we're taking some other stuff that I've been testing, and for the neuropathy and nerve pain for the feet, and we've been having some pretty good success with that, but still taking the gabapentin even though I don't want to, so, there are things I don't want to take. But anyways, Jack, you take care. Captain, it's a pleasure to talk to you on Sunday and during the week. I will be over on Echo Link, and I will switch one computer over there, so I'll be standing by. And just hanging out. So back to you, Captain K4YDB. This is W5PIX here on the base.
Okay, on base. We can let's go to Charlie. Yes, sir. Charlie. Go ahead and get Charlie.
KM4CAX, K4YDB. Well, thanks for running the net today, Jack. I was glad to hear you back in there. Good net today, too. Anyway, 73s, everybody. Everybody have a good day, and we will try this again tomorrow. It's K4YDB. Back tonight.
KM4CAX W5AVI. Good net, Jack. Sorry it was covered up with a lot of QRM in the beginning and I didn't get the question, but it's clear now. Anyhow, thanks for running the net. 73 to you and all the flyers. KM4CAX W5AVI.
Okay, Jack, good morning again, and K1BOB here, and all is well again, and tough net, getting a net in edgewise here, but you broke through it, and it looks like it's starting to clear up now in my water flow. There's actually some blue streaks coming out of all the red and yellow ones, so it's cleared up somewhat. So thanks for running the net there. I'm not sure the status of your antenna, Jack. Maybe you can tell me. I guess it's still a little bit out of business. You're not quite your stronger signal I normally would get, but not bad. Not bad. Something got a little bit better, I think. So it's hard to tell. This is K1BOB. Thank you again, Jack. Good day, sir.
Let's go to Chris. Take 5 to KY. 76, huh? Okay, Chris. 73 to you, and have a good work week. Let's go to November 9, Kilo Juliet, November Noah, Bend, Illinois. 72, October.
You came up to an S888 on that last route. N9KJS, 73 to everybody, N9KJS.
Okay, 73U. This KM4CAX, that's the flow for the Air Force flyers. Do we have any last minute check-ins? Please don't know. Okay, Yuri Don, special thanks to Lee, November 5, Bravo Echo for running that longer. We appreciate it. Everybody have a great week ahead. XYL has a chainsaw job lined up for me, so I'll be doing that. I can see the tree that's down, and I need to cut the limbs off of it, so I've got my job ahead of me. So thanks for everybody checking in. 73 to everybody. That's KM4CAX. We're returning to frequency to normal operating procedure. 73 again.